Nuclear power can be controversial. People raise questions about where the waste goes, whether or not these sites are potential for terrorist attacks, and could there be an accident? As recently as last year, GALLUP put out a poll saying more than 50% of Americans don't support it. So we went straight to the source to find out what it's all about.
That steam there exits that dome structure, right, and then comes out into the turbine building.
Bill and I connected with the president of PSE&G Power, Bill Levis, who gave us the inside tour of the South Jersey nuclear power plant that provides enough energy for 3 million homes in New Jersey and Delaware. These guys learned a lot from the Fukushima disaster that happened a few years ago, and this plant is protected differently than the Japanese counterpart.
All the way.
I pulled out. That's locked.
Oh.
In the simulated control room, they actually let Bill Spadea touch a button or two as they walked us through the protocol of what would happen in an actual disaster. Higher walls, multiple backup generators. They've got backup equipment for their backup equipment, and they are prepared for a Category 4 storm that has never even hit this part of New Jersey. As far as terrorism threats, they are ready. Bill and I were greeted by armed guards that stayed with us every step of the way as we made our way into the protected zone. Razor wire, concrete barriers, bullet-resistant structures, and the largest armed force in New Jersey, second to the state police. All of this protects the vital zone, which is where the reactors themselves are.
Every 3 years, the NRC will come in and they'll test our security officers. They will actually bring in a force of ex-Delta Force commandos, Navy SEALs, and they'll try to penetrate the facility. Now, we use laser weapons, and a lot of simulation, but these are highly trained professionals that, if they can't make it through, nobody will make it through.
They even have a firing range on site Bill and I were able to take a shot at, and even with his military background, I was as accurate as he was. And yes, somebody has the job of climbing the 512-foot cooling tower to change the light bulbs. If you have any questions, tweet me at ChasingJustNut, and as always, tweet the show at Chasing News.